During the early Satyug, Brahmaji reaches the end of a creative cycle. Exhausted from building the universe, he falls into a deep, heavy sleep. While he slumbers, the four sacred Vedas, the primordial texts of knowledge, naturally emerge from his open mouth. The demon Hayagriva, watching from the shadows, seizes the texts and drags them down into the deepest abyss of the ocean. The theft removes the underlying laws and knowledge that govern the universe. Without these texts to guide the natural order, the cosmos begins to descend into total chaotic darkness. Lord Vishnu intervenes by taking the form of a tiny, vulnerable golden fish named Matsya. Matsya appears to King Satyavrat, known as Manu, a righteous man who is performing his daily rituals by the Kritamala river. As the king scoops up water to offer a prayer, the fish swims into his hands and begs for protection from the larger predatory creatures in the river. This encounter establishes a simple test. The survival of the universe depends on whether a mortal king will show mercy to a creature that seems entirely insignificant. Manu places the fish in a small water pot for safety. By the next morning, it outgrows the pot, then a jar, and then a well. Even when moved to a lake, the entity continues its exponential growth. Finally, the king releases it into the ocean, where it instantly expands to fill the entire sea. King Manu realizes he is in the presence of a divine power. As he offers his prayers, Lord Vishnu discards the disguise and reveals his true form. Vishnu delivers a warning. In exactly 7 days, a catastrophic deluge called the Pralaya will submerge the entire earth. While Vishnu prepares for a war in the depths to recover what was stolen, he leaves the physical survival of Earth's life forms entirely in the king's hands. Vishnu commands the king to build a massive, durable boat designed to withstand the coming flood. Manu's first task is securing the world's flora, gathering the seeds of every vital medicinal herb. He then tracks down and boards breeding pairs for every animal species. Finally, he brings aboard the 7 great sages to ensure human wisdom is preserved. This boat functions as a physical repository, housing the essential materials and knowledge needed to sustain life and organize society once the waters recede. 7 days later, the rains begin. Torrential storms quickly overwhelm the land, submerging the planet in a chaotic, rising ocean. As the king's boat is tossed by the waves, Lord Vishnu appears as a massive one-horned fish. Manu secures the boat to the fish's horn, using the cosmic serpent Vasuki as a rope. With the vessel stabilized on the surface, Lord Matsya dives into the absolute depths of the ocean to confront the demon Hayagriva. In the abyss, the demon uses dark illusions to defend himself, but he is no match for the deity. Vishnu defeats Hayagriva, finally ending the demonic rule. The survival of the life forms on the surface was only possible because of this simultaneous victory in the depths, where the lost knowledge was finally reclaimed. After the battle, Lord Vishnu emerges with the 4 Vedas and returns them to the newly awakened Brahma. With the sacred texts back in the hands of the Creator, the natural laws of the universe are restored. The floodwaters finally recede. King Manu, the sages, and the animals step off the boat onto the mud of a quiet, empty world. Biological life survived because of a king's compassion, but it can only flourish again because the knowledge of the universe has been recovered. With both life and law preserved, the first human society begins its work on dry land.